This video right here is the reason why Kenyans are angry.
No way. I'm so mad again.
And when I say angry, I mean extremely angry.
Hey! Don't angry me.
After weeks of backroom whispers and repeated denials, the Rift Valley's most unlikely reunion is now confirmed on camera. The once bitter rivals Gideon, Moi and Ruto are no longer keeping it under wraps, and Kenyans have questions.
God, we pray for your leadership. God, we pray to erect an altar here, dear Lord.
And then we have Isa from Eldama Ravine. Isa. We have Selemoy from Tiati.
The video, though short, comes with loud political consequences. Gideon Moi, long considered a political enemy of the Ruto administration, had just days earlier launched a dramatic return to reclaim the Baringo senatorial seat, a seat left vacant after the February 2025 death of UDA's William Cheptumo. On October 2nd, Gideon announced his candidacy. On October 4th, he was in Kabarnet distributing 2.5 million Kenyan shillings to teachers, pitching himself as a comeback prince of the Moi dynasty. For once, Ruto's critics countrywide had reasons to smile. The return of Moi wasn't just a family affair, it was a serious threat to Ruto's administration. The Rift Valley, Ruto's traditional stronghold, was now looking at a potential internal rupture. With Moi in the ring, Ruto's 2027 game plan looked shaky. The theory was simple: divide the Kalenjin vote through Gideon Moi, weaken Ruto's base, and force a national runoff that could tip in the favor of opposition. But what started as a political comeback ended in a political blackout. By 11 a.m. on October 9th, Moi was expected to submit his nomination paper to the IEBC in Kabarnet. The cameras were ready, his supporters were ready too. The region was on edge. But guess what? Moi never showed up.
Na kama kuna kitu imefanya Gideon asikuje, tunataka tujue. Kwa sababu tutakaa hapa mpaka kesho.
Yetu tu tumeshangaa masaa inaenda, na mimi bado niko na imani kwamba Gideon Moi atakuja kupeana makaratasi zake. Na kama hatakuja, nafikiri kama sisi kama wafuasi itabidi tumepeana makaratasi zake.
What followed was chaos. Chants of no Gidi, no elections erupted in the town. Furious locals took to the streets, accusing Moi of betrayal and Ruto of backroom interference. Anti-Ruto slogans blurred across Kabarnet as news spread that KANU would not field any candidate at all. Party Secretary General Jojo Inaina confirmed it. Moi was out and UDA's Kiprono would now walk into the Senate seat unchallenged. With Moi's abrupt withdrawal and KANU's sudden silence, all roads led back to State House. Sources close to both camps say Ruto and Moi held at least 3 meetings, all off camera, until now. The meetings reportedly revolved around one key demand: Moi should pull out of the race to avoid dividing the Rift Valley vote in 2027. In return, Moi is said to have been offered certain political pleasantries, details still under wraps.
Kabartonjo. We have Chelanga. You know Chelanga? Yes. Bishop, you know him. So thank you, Your Excellency. I think when, and then we have Team Chesire. Yes, Your Excellency. So now, comes from Barwesa. Koros comes from Barwesa.
But the internet didn't wait for official confirmation. The leaked videos of the two men walking in the State House was all it needed. In political circles, the handshake is now being called the Ruto-Gideon dialogue. Less of a truce and more of a tactical merger.
Gideon Moi ni kingpin wetu wa Baringo. Na sisi kama watu wa Baringo tunaangalia mbele. Tunaona ya kwamba baada ya 2027 Mheshimiwa William Ruto ambaye tumekubali ni 2 term akishamaliza yake 2032 kama Wakalenjin, kama watuge na Baringo, kama watu wa Baringo tutakuwa na nani mwenye atatushikilia?
Yes.
Na sisi tumesema ni kwamba tutakuwa na Mheshimiwa Gideon Moi atatushikilia baada ya William Ruto. Kwa sababu hakuna vile tutasema tutangoja mtu mwingine atupange. Sisi kama watu wa Baringo hatuwezi kubali kupangwa. Ukiona wale watu nyuma yangu wote, wale wamekuja wote, hao lao mapikipiki, hao watu wamejiorganize, wamekuja peke yao. Hakuna mtu amelipa hawa wakakuja. Hao watu wamekuja kwa upendo.
In return for stepping down, Moi is believed to be negotiating for a larger seat at the national table, either within or alongside Ruto's power structure. Tony Gashoka, an ally in Moi's camp and a Nairobi gubernatorial hopeful, tried to shut it all down, branding the State House meeting reports as pure fiction fueled by 2027 ambition panic. But his denial was drowned out by a photo leak, Ruto and Moi in State House, walking side by side. And with that, the internet went into full meltdown. Screenshots flew, threads were spun. Suddenly, speculation was no longer about Baringo. It was about 2027. If Ruto can bring Moi to the table, what's stopping him from flipping more opposition voices? What happens if Moi isn't contesting against Ruto but campaigning with him?